Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. So welcome back to another video of our Blind 75 series. And today we'll be covering the question, top k frequent elements. So here in this problem, we have been given an array, nums, and an integer k, and we have to return the k most frequent elements. Here, we may return the answer in any order. So let's say, for example, we have been given an array nums that is 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. So we can easily see that there are three distinct numbers present in our input array. Now we have to return, given k equals to 2, we have to return the top two most frequent elements present in our input array. So here we can easily figure that out, that 1 is been repeating thrice, which is the most frequent, followed by 2 that is repeated twice, which is the second most frequent. And we can submit our answer in any order, even 2, 1 works fine for us. So the logic behind this problem is not that visible, even though it's very simple. So what we'll try to do here is, first of all, we'll try to notice that every single element in our input array, every distinct element in our input array can occur at most the number of elements in the array and a minimum of 1. So let's say if x is the total number of occurrence of any element, so the maximum number of occurrence of any distinct element would be between 1 included and a maximum of length of nums. So what we'll try to do is, we'll try to keep note of frequencies that are possible. So for the given example, as we know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. So we know that there can be elements that are repeating only once or not repeating, elements that are repeating twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. So what we have to do is, we have to assign a list for each occurrence. And what we need to do is, we need to put in the values of number that occur that many times, which is the key, or in this case, the index of our 2D array. So here we can easily look, if we are talking about our input array 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. So here we know 3 is repeating once. Here we know 2 is repeating twice. 1 is repeating thrice. Then there is no element that is repeating 4 times. So 0. Similarly, 0 for 5. Similarly, 0 for 6. So how this can help is, now we have a note of different repetitions of different distinct elements. What we can do after this is, we can have a result array, or I should say our output, in which what we'll do is, we'll just traverse in the reverse order, as we have to return the most frequent, most frequent elements. So the element with highest frequency would definitely be present on the right hand side. Therefore, we would be traversing from right to left. And what we'll do is, while traversing from right to left, let's say Here we have to return for k equals to 2. So we'll keep on traversing. We'll look into each indices. We'll say, yeah, there's no element here, so move ahead, no element here, no element here. Then we'll come here and we'll see that, oh, there is an element 1 that is repeating thrice. So we append that 1 over here. Then we'll move ahead and say, okay, there's an element 2 that is repeating twice. So we'll append that here. And whenever our k will be equal to the length of result, we'll break and return our answer. There could be examples where we might have, let's say, another 2. So here, we would have a 0 over here and 1. Let me just write 1 comma 2 over here. For such cases, when we'll be here, we'll append 1, we'll append 2. We'll keep on appending till we empty this list. And when this list will be empty, we'll just move towards the left. But if we have already met our criteria, that is k equal to length of res, then we will not move any further. We will just break and return our output array. So now let's talk about the code of this problem. So first thing first, what we need to do is maintain a dictionary. I'll call that count. You can call it whatever you want to. Also, I have to keep note of the frequencies. So I'll just assign an empty list or an empty array for I in range len of nums plus 1, because we have to adjust len of nums. That is, if we have, for example, say a length equals to 6, then we have to adjust the index 6. So we have to take the range till length of nums plus 1, because the last element is not included. Then what I'll do is I'll traverse through our array once, and I'll say for n in nums, for each of the number present in our input array nums, I'll just update my dictionary. I'll say count n is equal to 1 plus count dot get n comma 0. This will get us the current count. Count dot get will get us the current count. And if we do not have any element, it will just return us 0. Then after updating our dictionary, what we'll do is we'll say for n comma c in count dot items, we'll notice the count and number for each entry. Then what we'll do is for each frequency or for each count, we'll append every number that has that count. In the example we discussed, we were talking about at count 3, we have 1 and 2. So we have to append each 1 and 2 over here to move forward. After that, I'll just declare my result array or output array. And what I'll say is, I'll say for I in range, remember that we have to start traversing from right to left, as we have to only take care of the top k most frequent, going from higher to lower. So len of frequency minus 1 to the 0th index with a jump of -1. Here we'll not go till the last index. As you know, in range, the last index is not included. So now what we'll do is we'll keep on appending. No, what we'll do is first check for numbers or for n present in each frequency, we'll just do res dot append n. And what we'll do is we'll keep on checking if len of res is equal to k or not. If it is, we'll just return the answer. And as it is guaranteed that the answer is unique, I guess we should be good to go. So let us check our solution. I hope there are no typos this time. As usual, round dot items, I've got the brackets. I hope the rest should be good. Okay. Oh, my bad. I should return the result. These are some of the basic or stupid errors that I make. I hope you guys do not try to learn these errors. Jokes aside, we have been doing good. And I hope you guys understood the concept and enjoyed the video. For the time complexity of the problem, it is, as you can see, big O of n, as we are just traversing the array. I should say thrice, but 3n is similar to n, as you must be knowing that. And talking about the space complexity, it would be big O of n as well. So I hope you guys like the video. Thank you and have a nice day.